What it do, YouTube? It's your boy AJ, and we back with another video, no cap. So look, in today's video, we gonna be finally trying to dial this car in. You know, I done had it manual for a little while. I done had this car for a little while, but it's still like little certain stuff that I need to be able to get done, and it just seems like I can't never get it. You feel me? Like I get close sometimes, and then it'll turn around and it don't be working, then it'll be working, then it won't be working, you know? So, what I gotta do today is, once again, we changing the gear ratio out of the car. I done had 390s and I done had 456, and I done had both of those setups for a good decent amount of time, for real. Like, I done probably put the 456 in like 5-6 different times. I done probably had the 390s in like 3 times, and it's like it's good in one spot, but then it's not good in the other spots. So, you know, we gonna try to meet in the middle. I thought like 410s to be cool, but everybody run 410s, and I don't really, you know, I like to be different. So I end up getting some 430 gears. So that means we gotta take this diff apart again, bro. Like, again. So like, we just put the motor mounts in, and that was fixing the issue that I was having with the transmission mount, because I ain't been having those issues lately. But, you know, now we can focus on other things. We got that part out the way. So what I got in the house is some 430 gears. I'm finna take these 456 out, and we finna get right to it. I already got the car lifted up. You know, we haven't did the hydro yet. Like, we tried, but we probably just gonna end up doing that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up doing the hydro tomorrow. But yeah, we got that, and we finna go ahead and get started. So like I said, we got the car lifted up. We gotta take off now. Instead of having to take off 1 brake pad, now I gotta take off 2 brake calipers. Well, technically 4. At first it was 2, now I gotta take off 4. And then we're gonna do that. I no longer have to have a speed sensor in the back, so we don't have to worry about that. So once I pull these calipers off, I can pull the rotor right off, get into the carrier, take the cover off, and then, yeah, pull the axles out, and we can remove the deal. So let's go ahead and get to this and get started with today's. And bro, look, bro, if anybody can tell me, or if anybody ever had an end problem in their car, please tell me how you got rid of them. Cause bro, I swear, I kill them and they just keep coming back, bro. Like, I don't know what they eat. It's not nothing in my car, but they keep coming back, bro. I don't know how. And like, it's a lot. So like, let me see. Like, I know they gotta be, they ain't down here no more. Like, fam, like, I don't know what, I don't even know if y'all can see that. I don't know what they grabbing at, but they won't leave no matter what I do. But like I said, I'm probably just gonna end up one day taking everything out this car. And I don't even know where that long ass bolt come from. I don't even know what that go to. But yeah, we gonna have to figure that out, cause this is getting ridiculous. These inches getting ridiculous, bro. I can't have fine shit in my car if I got a car full of ants. Like, like, I really I don't know what they going for. Cause it ain't no, I don't leave food in my car. But for some reason they just be everywhere. Like, I don't know what they going for. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy, bro. I know I'll be parked on the impound, but we're gonna have to get rid of them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to this car. We're finna take these brake calipers off. Got my tripod, so I'm finna set y'all up. And we finna get right to it, no cap. I pulled one of my moves, man. I forgot to tighten this up. I've been wondering what that noise was. I tighten this side. Oh, well, no, this side looks too. I don't know, let me check the other side. Cause if this side ain't loose, then I definitely didn't tighten the other one up. one loose too. This one tight though. Yep, we gotta go back over those just in case. But they still held on, so that's a good thing. But we got the brakes off and the rotors. Now we can go under and pull the cover off, because technically that's all we gotta do now. All right, y'all. So the ground is full of ants, bro. Like, I had to try to use water to try to get them out the way, but they everywhere, bro. Like, these little motherfuckers everywhere, bro. Like, I'm scared they gonna crawl up on me. But as y'all see, we got the dry shaft, not removed, but we got hooked. We got the diff cover bolts out. Now all we really got to do is pull the cover off and undo the cross nut bolt, let that fall out, and then technically we'll be done. But what I'm finna go ahead and do now is, I'm trying to think. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the center carrier out, because removing the nut for the pinion bolt ain't that hard. All I gotta do is hit the impact on the end of the bolt to come right off. So I've been letting my drain pan get rid of all this extra old oil, because I'm gonna probably try to use the old oil, because I'm cheap and I don't feel like buying no new oil. Even though I got the money, I just don't feel like it. But we finna go ahead and grab this oil pan. It's not even a bucket. Yeah, it's an oil pan basically. We finna grab this oil pan, put it under there, pull the cover off, and then stay tuned. We knocking this out real kind of quick. I mean, I did this probably about 100 times at this point, but this is gonna be the first time I put a new actual gear set in there in a while. So, you know, we just gonna go ahead and knock this out. So let me go ahead. All right, y'all, as y'all see, we got the axles out, both sides. We got these blocks out the middle. It ain't that damn big now. There we go. Got this one out. Pull this one out. Now all we gotta do is pull these 4 carrier main bolts out, and this whole center section will fall out. So like I said, y'all have probably seen me do this a few times if you frequent on my channel, but if you're not, I'm just showing y'all how I am before I change these gears out. So there go those. If you peep these, you can't really tell, but I'll wait. We finna go ahead and pull these 4 bolts out, and then we're gonna be able to pull this center section out. So the last thing we gotta do is pull this nut out right there. Quick, and now we just gotta pull this out, and boom, it's that simple. Y'all ask me how I do this car stuff, and I promise you, it's just that simple. We just pull this up out there. It ain't even probably been, I don't know what time it ain't been an hour and a half. since I've been working and I've been chilling. That's how easy it is to pull this stuff out. So that's the crush sleeve right there. I got a new one, but I probably don't know. People say you only supposed to use it one time, but I've been using it 2-3 times. The other times I done swapped between 456 and 390s about 5 times to still use that crush sleeve, and I ain't never had an issue. But that's a shop issue in my opinion. But you see, we got this now. We gotta pull all these nuts off. All right, y'all see this is a 19. Fit on there perfect, and now I can set y'all up. $15 seconds, 30 seconds, we got this off. Now we gotta tap this off. So I'm gonna flip this up like this. Like that. Well, I'm gonna flip it up, then I'm gonna grab the hammer, and then we just gonna tap these edges. Cause this is a 456, so it sit out a little water. If it was like a 390 or a stock, I tap on the side, like on this side, and it'll come off. So we got this off, and just slide this out, and boom, 456 are now completely removed from this carrier. See, here's 30. Now I'm finna go in the house, grab these 430s, and we finna show. I'm finna show y'all how to install a ring gear and a pin in your car by yourself. Now this next part is where it get kind of tricky, because this will depend on if your gears are winding or grinding, working or or messing up. I can't round working with a bad word. All right, y'all, we got the gears right here. We went with some Richmond's high performance ring gear pin set. This is the part number. Got 4, 8.8, 4.3 rear gears. You feel me? I don't even know if that's when I bought these. I probably did. July 11th. But yeah, got the Richmond's right here. This got a funny way that you open them. So I know you pull it down from this side. Boom, boom, boom. Then you just pull these up out of here. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can set y'all up real quick. I don't even know if y'all can see this, but oh well. If y'all can't, y'all just won't see this part. We got this, and this is the new ring and pin set. Got the nice little pin. I didn't count these, but I'm gonna trust them on that because, well, you can't see that one, but they look like 430s. Oh, they're not as tall as the 456. The 390s is right here. Those the 390s. You can tell probably a little bit between this part and this part. These a little higher. But that's there. Here go the pin. So I'll show y'all the 456 pin. See if this one bigger or smaller. They look about the same, honestly. It might be a tad bit bigger, but it's not such a big jump from. Cause this a 390 right here. So this a 390, 456, 430, 456, 390. And you can see a little bit through that part, how big that one is compared to that one, compared to this one. When you're looking at it from this way, you can definitely tell that this one is bigger than that one. So we got that out the way. I'm finna take a thumbnail picture, but there we go. Now all we gotta do is just keep rolling. We have to put this onto there. Now this is the scary part, cause I'm gonna tap this one in. And if you look at it, I don't know. I was gonna say these gears don't look as deep cut as these, but I could be tripping. Like those look like these don't got as deep as a cut into the gear as those, and they look smaller this way. I don't know, it could be an illusion. They probably could be similar, because I mean, this is a similar set from 430 to 456, but this should give me a tad bit more gear than 456, just a tad bit. But I'm pretty sure it's still gonna feel the same as I'm driving it. But all that talking, we finna go ahead and put this on there, and then we should, then we gotta swap this bearing over to this pin. But other than that, we should be good. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. As y'all see, we got this fully all the way on, but the same issue that I had with the 456 is I can't get this in, so we're gonna have to do something that I don't like doing, but we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna chop this one down right here, just a little bit, so I can get that slide pin in. Will it make a difference? I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I really think the biggest gear you can probably go on here before you do this is a 410, but you know, I gotta be different. So like I said, we're gonna knock this tooth down just a little bit to see if we can slide this in, and we're gonna pray this works. So I don't suggest you try this, but this is what I gotta do, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So all the gearheads, don't hate me, but we're gonna make this happen. So as y'all see, we grinded this down just a tad bit, just to slide this thing in here. So let me grab this, show y'all, grind it down just a tad bit. Now we can slide this in and out comfortably. Did I just mess up the gear set? Yes. Can I get the slide pin in now? Yes. So we're not gonna think too much about it, because I'm gonna, this the 456 one? No, it's this one. As you see on this one, I had to grind down this one, and this one to even get it to fit. So one shouldn't hurt, and I didn't grind down that much. So we can move this out the way. Now we gotta swap this over to this. And let me show y'all a trick. Knock that off. Now this is the hard part. Trying to mash these up to try to get it to sit right with the gears, but this is a 430, which is close to 456. So I'm gonna try to go. How many was on this one? Dang. We gonna go. We gonna go 2. Well, we gonna go 3. This one look a little thinner. So we gonna go 3. Go here. As you see, we now have the new bearing on the pin. All right, y'all. So we got all the bolts back in. We got this put in. Now we can go back to the car and put the rest of this in. Well, really, we just got to put this in now, install this. Like I said, with this, I don't do it the smartest way, because I don't have it's like some type of meter thing that you got to read the backlash and see how the teeth ride on the gears. You can use some oil for that, but I'm just going off past experience on these 456 versus these 390s, and somewhere in between. I know like 390s I can use like one and be cool without having no noise. 456 between 3 or 4, depending on what the size of the actual what you call it is. And I think on this one I put 3, so it'd be somewhere in between there, so it'd be good enough to ride on. So now that we got all this put together, now we can go and install this in the car. Look what happened to my ratchet, bro. I don't even know how this happened, but look at it, bro. Now I gotta use a screwdriver to twist this to lock it, unlock it. I mean, I got it to tighten. Yeah, I got it to tighten, but getting it to loose, I don't know. I might try to, I don't know, bro. This ratchet old, but still it works. So I gotta try to figure out how to fix it. I might cut a line in the middle of it so I can use a flathead to twist it left and right. I don't know, we gotta make it work though. But I'm finna go up under here and finish tightening up these. I'm watching TJ Hunt right now. But yeah, we finna go ahead and finish tightening these up. And hopefully this teeth is good on here. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm trying to finish going ahead and tighten this up. And then once I get done tightening this up, I'm finna finish this TJ Hunt video. But once I finish tightening these up, I'm gonna cut the camera back on and see what it's looking like. All right. As y'all see, we got this thing in there. Gotta tighten this up a little bit more, but regardless, y'all see we got this in now. Hopefully we don't have to take this out again, you know, but it's in there. It seems like it's look at that big end. Kill him. Oh, he bringing but yeah, we got. I'm not tripping over the ant's gone. It's a little bit on. It ain't as many as it was. Maybe I just can't see. But we got this in now. 430s. Now we got to put the spool back in. But I got a new set because maybe I can show y'all now. You can see it in the light. I mean, you really can't see it, but like it's cracks in this, in that one, and look at this one. That's messed up. See, that one got a crack. This one got a big chunk missing out of it. You got a chunk right there that's finna break. So I just went ahead and bought another one of these because I don't want to have to be out of town and it's mess around and crack on me. So, yeah, I got another one of these. And then after that, we good. Only thing I need to grab now is this C-clamp up out the differential cover. But we finna go ahead and tighten these up. We gotta tighten these things up, man. Can't be messing around with the brakes. I don't even know if I showed y'all that. But they already came off once. Like my whole caliper came off my car while I was at work. That was crazy. That was a crazy day. Oh, see, look. I don't know why they was bunched up under there. Oh, they found some. But we're gonna go ahead and tighten these back up. Apparently they weren't tight enough last time. So I'm finna go ahead and tighten these 8 bolts up, 4 on this side, 4 on that side. Then we're gonna go in the house, grab a new spool, put the axles back in, clean the cover up, re-RTV that, put oil in it, and we should be done. Hopefully. I still gotta tighten up that pin, I can't forget that. But yeah. Y'all let me know, man. What y'all think? What y'all think, man? The yellow gone. Hood done. I think when I get some time, probably not now, but one day I'm going to go through this car and I'm going to get all these dents up out of here. I'm going to just go ahead and get a new fender right there. Might get a new driver door. So I think that's all the dents that come on the doors is the one on the driver's side. I mean, this one got a dent right there, but I can kind of live with that right now. It ain't that noticeable. But I'm gonna fix this front bumper. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a whole jug of, not a whole jug, but like two panel buns, cause that's what I got this hood on, and it ain't cracked yet. Like yeah, this come from it, like. Because regardless, air still come through there and the hood ain't got the structure no more, so the hood kind of bounced itself. But as far as the actual panel button itself, it's been sitting in there solid since it's been in there, and it's been cracked. So I'm just going ahead and give me some panel bond, go across this whole inside of the bumper so it'll stay, and then I could probably rebundle. Oh, it's a rock in my shoe. I can go ahead and rebundle it and put everything together and sand it down the right way, make this car look nice. But for right now, it's the thrash car. It's the thrash car. I did this in Texas. I don't know if I said this in another video, but anyways, I did this in Texas when I won. I know I ain't even record that video, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I won the event, and at the end, I went a little too crazy and back in smacked the tires. I think I'm gonna just repaint this and do a design right here on both sides. I think it'll look cool, but I'm just trying to see like how big the ledge is gonna be to have to try to fill up all the space, because I don't want to have it like at the end. It ain't gonna look right. But yeah, we're finna get back to this, and I'm gonna pick the camera back up when I'm done tightening this up and when I'm actually making some progress. All right, y'all, we got the dill fully in. We got the brake rotors on, calipers, and now we're gonna put this back on, and then we can go ahead and finish seal this up, and we can finally take this on a drive down the street and see where it's going. I gotta finish tying up the drive shaft, but other than that, once I put that on, fill this back up, tighten that up, we'll be able to put this, well, we'll be done after that. So let me go ahead and finish that, and I'm gonna cut the camera back on. It's basically the same thing I did to take it out. You gonna put that back up, put these bolts back on, tighten them up. It's a nut on the back side, you unscrew that, fill it back up with fluid, and let it drive off. All right, y'all, we got the car back down. Now I ain't gonna lie, this car been done for a little minute now. I've been outside talking. No, I mess with my neighbors. Excuse me, y'all mess with my neighbors. Sorry, I forgot about y'all. But the car is done, and we got on the ground. I'm finna give y'all a cold start. I'll let y'all hear what it sound like. Pull off a little bit so y'all can see it. And y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm finna cut the flash off. Car dead. majority of everything that I know with these cars, I kind of found out by just doing it. So I want to be able to continue to show a lot of people that you can do the stuff that you do to these, like you can do the stuff that I do to these cars. You don't need no degree. It's hard, but it's more of a reading thing. You know, if you can read, you can pretty much figure out everything you can do to a car. So y'all let me know what I can do to grow bigger. Since y'all the viewers, what do y'all want to see? Do I need to amp it up a little bit more? Do I need to show y'all like, yeah, this how you do it? Or do y'all just want better editing, better quality videos? Y'all let me know what y'all want to see in these next videos, and I'm gonna work on that, you know. But I need y'all help. Just like y'all want to see these videos, and everybody asks me how I do this stuff that I do to my cars. Y'all hit me up and let me know what y'all want to see. Even if it's tips, give me tips. Anything is granted and needed. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's, bro, you suck, like, you suck at entertaining. I mean, I do build videos, so if y'all want more like enthusiasm, more personality, y'all let me know that type of stuff. So, like I said, thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. But it ain't gonna be tomorrow for y'all. It's gonna be tomorrow for me. It's gonna probably be like, this video probably gonna come out like, it's July. This probably ain't coming out to August, cause I still ain't finished my manual videos. So, like I said, let me know what y'all want to see, and I promise I'm gonna get it done. I promise I'm done yet, no cap. She wanna go ride, she wanna go ride. Hop in the Vic, is you ready to slide? I'm loving you, baby, don't fuck up my vibe, you gone.